You have heard the word a million times, feminism. Some people embrace it, others reject it, and a lot of people just aren't even sure anymore what it really means. So let's strip away the noise. In the next 10 minutes, we are breaking down what feminism is, what it isn't, how it's evolved, and why it still matters. So, if you are someone who is tired of misinformation, lazy stereotypes, or hearing, we don't need feminism anymore, this video is for you. We are going to break it down clearly, honestly, no spin. Let's talk facts. At its core, feminism is the belief in social, political, and economic equality of the sexes. That's it, nothing else. It's not about hating men, it's not about making women superior, it's about balance and fairness. It is both a belief system and a practical effort to challenge and dismantle the systems of power that uphold gender based inequality, whether through laws, through institutions, traditions, or everyday behaviors. Feminism confronts issues like unequal pay, reproductive rights, sexual violence, objectification, and limited access to education and leadership opportunities. But it also works to unlearn the cultural norms that tell people of any gender how they should think, act, or feel based on outdated roles. See, feminism isn't about flipping the power dynamic so women dominate men. It's about removing the imbalance altogether. It's about freedom freedom to live without violence, freedom to be heard, freedom to make choices about your body, your future, your identity, regardless of gender. See, the word feminism gets messy in public discourse because people twist it. But if you believe that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities, you are in a feminist territory, whether you like the label or not. Let's take a quick tour to feminism's history. First wave 1800s to early 1900s. Women fought for the most basic legal rights like owning property and voting rights. This wave brought us figures like Susan B. Anthony and Sojourner Truth. Second wave 1960s to 1980s. This one tackled deeper inequalities, workplace discrimination, reproductive rights, and gender roles. Think Gloria Steinem, Angela Davis, Bell Hooks. Third wave 1990s and early 2000s. This wave pushed back against the idea that all women's experiences were the same. It highlighted race, sexuality, and class differences in feminist struggles. Fourth wave, right now, digital, intersectional, global. Today's feminism uses the internet to challenge everything from gender violence to pay gaps across cultures, identities, and platforms. Okay, now let's clear up some myths real quick. Myth: feminists hate men. Truth: feminism critiques systems and not individuals. Toxic masculinity hurts men too, pressuring them to man up instead of feel emotions or ask for help. Myth: feminism isn't needed anymore. Truth: we have made progress, but we are not done. Women still earn less on average. Violence against women is still rampant. In some countries, girls can't even go to school. Myth: feminism only helps women. Truth: wrong again. Real feminism fights for all genders. It challenges any system that limits people based on outdated rules, whether that's men told not to cry or women told to stay quiet. Myth: feminism is just for women. Truth: feminism benefits everyone. It challenges gender roles that hurt men too, like the idea that showing emotion makes you weak or that men shouldn't be caregivers. Real feminism wants people of all genders to be free from harmful expectations. Myth: feminists are angry and irrational. Truth: anger at injustice isn't irrational. Historically, marginalized groups have been labeled angry to dismiss legitimate criticism. Most feminists are thoughtful, informed, and driven by a desire of fairness, not rage. And when they are angry, that anger is often earned. Myth: feminism is anti family or anti motherhood. Truth: feminism supports choice. Want to be a stay at home mom? Great. Want a career and no kids? Also great. Feminism fights for your right to choose your path and not to push one version of womanhood over another. Myth: feminism only happens in Western countries. Truth: feminist movements exist globally, from women's rights activists in Iran to indigenous feminists in Latin America to girls fighting for education in Afghanistan. Feminism is not a Western export, it takes different forms depending on local needs and cultures. Myth: we already have gender equality. Truth: not even close. Women and marginalized genders are underrepresented in politics, leaderships, STEM fields. They face higher rates of violence, are paid less on average, and bear the brunt of unpaid labor. Legal rights is not equal to lived equality. Myth: feminism is just a trend. Truth: feminism isn't a hashtag or a t shirt slogan. It's a long, ongoing movement that's been evolving for over a century. While it often shows up in pop culture, its roots run deep and its impact is structural, not superficial. Myth: you can't be feminist and religious. Truth: many feminists are religious. Feminism doesn't require abandoning faith, it challenges patriarchal interpretations that limit women. There are Christian, Muslim, Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, and indigenous feminists who reconcile their beliefs with a push for gender justice. This part is critical. Not all women experience inequality the same way. That's where intersectionality comes in. It means recognizing how class, race, sexuality, disability, and other factors overlap with gender. For example, a black woman faces racism and sexism at once. So they don't live in single issue struggles, right? And the feminism that ignores this is incomplete. So why does feminism still matters? Because power is still uneven, because girls are still judged more on looks than brains, because sexual violence is still common, because trans women are targeted, because men still face stigma for being vulnerable. Feminism pushes us to imagine better, a society where gender doesn't determine your paycheck, your safety, or your worth. And yes, it's uncomfortable, but changing the world always is, isn't it? If you have made it this far, ask yourself, do I believe that everyone should be treated equally regardless of gender? And if your answer is yes, then you don't have to be perfect or know every feminist theory, but you are part of the movement. Feminism isn't about being loud, feminism is about being fair. Hit like and subscribe and drop your thoughts in the comments. Disagree? Let's talk. Agree? Let's push forward. Either way, keep thinking, keep questioning. See you next time.